hella overexposed. That mic's one.
头。 Point approved.
Rejects got that win.
1 minute.
Yeah.
Seconds.
I can't. I got
20 seconds.
It's on. We're good to go.
Yeah, it's on. You're live. I mean, everything's good. I mean, I can't really do the exposure like I wanted to. The sun's hitting directly.
10 seconds.
It's all good.
So there's no way for me to like.
Are we on mute?
No, you're good. You're on. We're live. It's
We live, baby. We're back, ladies and gentlemen.
baby.
A-team on your left.
Game on.
Southern Shooters on your right. Southern Shooters taking the double bricks off the break in the center. We have not seen anybody do that off the break yet. A-team releases up into the Dorito side little wedge. You can see A-team spread across the middle of the field. All 5 bodies up, rolling the guns. Both teams talking it up right now. A-team still in the Bermuda Triangle. Calling for a kill, and he got the kill. And then got killed. It is truly, ladies and gentlemen, the Bermuda Triangle. I think that's the second time I've seen somebody get a kill out of that bunker today, for sure. And then he got eliminated shortly thereafter. You can see here's Shooters, still got them double bricks. And A-team has another player walking off. So it's a 4-on-3 right now for Southern Shooters, their favor against A-team. You're right, Joker, it is. That's the Bermuda Triangle. There's always seems to be one bunker every tournament that people consistently get shot out of. And today it's the center temple. Nice move by the A-team player coming up the middle. That's short work for the guy in the center.
If you want to go ahead and start your OnlyFans.
Towel.
And there goes the towel.
Point approved.
A-team gets the win. That point.
1 minute.
So I'm curious what you guys that are taking notes on this field, trying to study it better, what are you seeing? What do you think's successful? What do you think's not good? I'm sure we can all agree the Bermuda Triangle, the only reason you should go there is to be a release bunker to one of the wedges or something from there.
We also have a guest coming up here soon.
Do we?
Yeah. Oj, är det va?
Is he coming up?
He's here? Yeah, I just see him.
30 seconds.
I saw him come on up. Swap the camera, let's check it out. Presenter. Much better, yes. Nice. Okay.
20 seconds.
Next up, who do we got? Richmond Rejects versus Harrisburg Havoc.
10 seconds.
Jumping right back into it.
Havoc on the left, Rejects on the right.
Game on.
Havoc loses a body. It's a 5-on-4 in favor of Rejects. And Rejects have the double brick centered up.
Got
Crossing it
Domo
up with
coming
each
on
other.
the snake side now. He's in this wing, looking snake side.
Four on four now in favor of either team. I totally agree, Joker. Totally agree. Both teams playing cat and mouse right now.
DC All-Star, I believe 4 teams move on to the out of the prelims.
Oh, sorry. Snake guy called the hit and then dove into their snake, smooth as butter.
Nice.
You can see on your screen on the left, he's on their side, but there's nobody left to eliminate.
Ace.
Havoc gets the win on that one. What's going on, Italo? Italo Falatico,
Point approved.
Italian snake killer. Seems like
1
you're still in
minute.
pretty good shape too. That's good.
I don't know, man. I think I got a little bit of a beer belly.
Yeah, that was good stuff by Kyle there for sure.
That's really great.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
I got the scene changer and everything.
Yeah, we got a couple different angles on here. Trying to stay engaged in the chat. People got questions,
How many beers were that?
observations, comments. I'm not sure.
We were at
30
130.
seconds.
Don't know what we're at now.
I wish I could see that. That would
Yeah.
keep motivating me.
20 seconds.
67 right now. A team on the right, shooters on the left.
10 seconds.
Let's get it to 160.
Yeah, for sure.
Game on.
Both teams get out to all their bunkers where they were trying to go successfully. That's a different way of saying it. Checking out A team right now. I'm starting to think you could almost, if you really wanted to, put one guy in the snake brick and then just have everybody else play the center and the Dorito. Just totally abandon the snake side except for the brick. That's what I'm saying, Infamous. Totally agree with you. Totally agree. A-team has 2 players drop off the field at the same time and a ref coming in hot to check them out. Coming back to Southern Shooters. Still got the D corner and then they drop the Aztec. With 2 remaining players for Southern Shooters, Snake Brick is now advancing into the Snake 1 in the Dorito corner. going against A-Team in Bermuda and Snake 1. So now it's a 2-on-1. Keep our eye here on the Snake player for A-Team.
Both teams in the Snake 1 right now.
Yeah, it's actually a 3-on-1. It's even worse for this guy.
Oh, and the shooter Snake player gets taken out. 2-on-1 now.
Yeah, they're playing like there's somebody in the Dorito, but there's not.
Right.
It's a 2-on-1 and they have no idea. And the way this guy's playing the middle, he doesn't know the snake's hot. That's just a lack of communication for Southern shooters. They got lucky and the Dorito corner put a lob shot in on the Snake 1, but the center player just got super lucky for Southern shooters that the Snake wasn't looking that way.
You know, we've seen this now easily 5 times today where like there's only one person left or no one left and people are still thinking there's bodies, you know, all over the field. You don't see that, you know, in the higher levels of paintball, do you? It's
the communication's better. Yeah.
Communication is so important that, you know, that could have been time wasted. This guy could have got
Point
shot.
approved.
You know, he shot like 3 pods on the D side. No one was over there.
1 minute.
You're wasting money.
Wasting money and wasting time. And yeah, it's communication, then it's just as a paintball player advances and becomes a better player, they're gonna start to pick up what we like to call spidey senses.
Right.
It's that kind of field awareness, and you can almost sense it in a weird way.
Right.
If there's a body in that area or not.
Right. I shot 3 pods this way. No one's looked at me. I haven't seen any movement over there.
But
Maybe they're not over there.
But you know, that's what these guys and girls out here, that's what they're in the
30
process of
seconds.
doing right now. They're gaining those skills and that ability.
Right. It's a process.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, this is a learning curve.
20 seconds. Ten seconds.
Alright, double box it. Yeah, you guys are all making Infamous and Joker. You're making very good points.
Yeah.
Game on.
Totally agree.
Huge move to the 50 snake for rejects.
Looking at a 4-on-4 right now. Both teams drop a body off the break. But Rejects does have the 50 snake. Oh, and then Rejects drop their center player. But the player does make a nice move out to the Dorito too, and he's instantly wrapping. That's what we love to see. If it's there, take it.
Yep.
Beautiful. Stay up. Forget the inside. If it's there,
Wrap and go.
Look at that.
Wrap and go.
This guy knows what he's doing. Now take advantage. Get the inside kill if it's there. Now he's got serious pressure on these guys here. You can see how the player in the center Aztec, he can't even breathe right now. He's so tight.
Right.
We're going to jump over here. Can we see him? Yeah, there we go.
He's now looking inside.
See, now this guy, he's in the position. Now he can kind of take his time a little bit, go inside, outside. He's gotten to that killer spot. I think he might try to go again. He's going to put him in and go. Yep.
Good
Dorito
trade.
guy's going. Got the shot on Domo, and he's trying to put the shot in on the snake brick. You can see the snake brick guy saying, did he get me or not? It's only a matter of time now.
Great
And he
move by
gets
this Dorito
yeah,
player
we need
for
to figure out who that
Rejects.
is. That's the first person I've seen today go out there and play that Dorito side with a purpose.
Right.
Ciao.
And you know what's beautiful?
Ciao.
Dorito 1,
Ciao.
Dorito 2, Dorito 3, the inside didn't even
Point
exist.
approved.
Exactly.
The inside didn't even exist. I'm wrapping and I'm going. That's
1
what we're
minute.
talking about.
No, but absolutely, Infamous. That's that's what we've essentially been saying since early this morning. Kenny and I haven't walked this field, haven't been out there, but we kind of have a feeling, could tell this Dorito side. That's how you want to play it.
30
Wrap and
seconds.
go, and what the guy on Rejects just did, that was perfect.
And I just confirmed that was number 7, last name Talmans. Out there, you're the first one to do it, sir. You're the first one to do it.
30
Look at the
seconds.
result. I think he shot 3 guys.
It's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but it took a couple hours for someone to play the Doritos.
10
8
seconds.
a.m. to 3 p.m. Now we got it.
I hope some people were taking notes on that.
And he didn't even have a guy in the corner. He just did it on his own.
Game on.
Yeah, Thomas.
A-team getting
Dave
pulled out,
Thomas.
going Dorito on the break.
But Southern Shooters lose 2 bodies, so it looks like it's a 4-on-3 for A-team.
You got Big Brandon Spicer over the top of the wing. He's gonna come up the middle now. This move here by A-team.
Yep, up on their side.
Great
About to
move.
put it on that guy,
Great move.
and then put it on that guy, and then put it on that guy.
That is the move of the tournament so far, I would say.
That was a nice
Towel.
3-pack run through by you, sir.
Towel.
That's number 12. Well, he's wearing a Mike Melichek
Good.
jersey, but that's not Mike Melichek. But
No.
whoever that is, just ball it out on that one.
I've actually seen
1
Big
minute.
Melichek do some run-throughs like that,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he's
no
wearing
doubt.
his jersey good.
No doubt. So what we got here? Okay, yeah, so Dave Thomas, number 7. That's the first guy I've seen today play the D side. That's the way
Correctly.
that's the way I'd be thinking about playing it.
Same.
And then we got, is 302 moving on, or did they get knocked out? I think they got one more to.
They have one more to play. They're 2-1. They're going to be playing next against Dizana Factory. Dizana's kind of struggled today.
Yeah, Dizana won their first game.
30
and they lost their
seconds.
last 2. My philosophy is when in doubt, move direction doesn't matter. Backwards is better than being tagged. Yep, I agree with you on that one, Joker.
Kenny or die. How
20
on off is
seconds.
the Templars game? I got to go get beer, so it can't be him while playing more than
How
10
far out?
seconds.
How far out is the Templars? They're in the last game, so there's one more set, then the Templars are up.
You'll have time to go grab some beer nasties. Bring us some too.
Game on.
Alright, and Rejects doubling up the center wedges. I'm liking this little look. But yep, they're both crossed up. Okay, that's how you want to play. So now the Rejects should have complete control of the tape lines right now from maybe the 30 or 40 yard up. As long as they stay crossed and stay dedicated to being crossed.
Havoc tries to go to the 50 snake, but does not make it.
You can see here, for Havoc, they got Dreadlock Killer in the Snake Aztec, and they got a nice spread right now. They just, they're not exactly in the positions to really create angles and shoot people. But they don't need to if they just shoot them out of the bunker. So now it's 4-on-4.
Looks like Domo's gun is down.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, that
Looks
was
like
weird.
he's back up now though. So you can see here, Havoc does have the Dorito corner, and he actually just, well, all 3 of them were looking at that snake guy. They eliminated the snake player for Richmond Rejects. So now it's
Both of these bricks looking D-side.
oh. Damo gets eliminated.
Like this move by the Rejects, pressing forward to Havoc's side of the field.
Yeah, meanwhile, his support player does get eliminated, but Rejects do still have a Dorito too.
And Havoc loses their Dorito corner. Great move by the Rejects player here.
Damn, took out 2 for 1. Take that every day.
So now it's just the Rejects player in the Dorito 2 has been there most of the game.
Yep, who clearly has.
No idea.
He's playing like there's still a snake.
Towel. Towel.
He's like,
Towel.
oh, we won? Nice.
Oh, we
okay,
won?
Cool. Oh, nice. we won.
Point approved.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. I was just playing it cool.
1 minute.
Yeah, I didn't see him roll game. Thanks for the subscription.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I don't know.
Let's go IT team. Absolutely. Need the IT team.
We need to get John Atkins up here to talk numbers for the subscriptions.
He's probably watching it right now. He's like shaking his head.
Unreal.
So that was a nice
30
little
seconds.
cleanup there. By the Rejects, right?
20 seconds.
Rejects that cleaned that up. That was nice. Player ran through, took out the last 2 bodies. That's what you want. Yep.
10 seconds.
Back to the 2 box.
Game on.
So the shooters dropped 2 bodies at the same time. You see
3
both?
bodies. No D side now for the shooters.
That's the thing you really want to avoid.
I will not be playing paintball tomorrow, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's supposed to be rainy. 18 player finessing up into the middle here. Now at the left brick. 18 now doubling up the bricks. I mean, in a situation like this, you gotta think it's only a matter of time.
Right.
As you watch here with 1 body left, yeah. That was a relatively easy win for A-Team on that one.
Yep. They're looking pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Towel. 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 Point approved.
So that's a point on the board for A-Team.
1 minute.
Now the weather's, the sun's not so prevalent in our life. It's nice. Truly perfect weather.
30 seconds. Twenty seconds.
Back to Havoc and
10 seconds.
Rejects.
Back to the 2 box.
Just 2:39 left in this game.
Game on.
Rejects up. Oh, but they lose 1 on the break.
Oh, killer number 11 got taken out, Kyle. And then his Dorito corner dies as well. 3 bodies left for Havoc. Havoc rolling the guns, trying to stay in the fight. Rejects are bunched up on this snake side, but no one's actually in the snake. So Havoc's not exactly in a bad position right now. As long as no one gets dinked out of their bunker in a gunfight or anything. Rejects do advance. Snake 1 and the Snake Brick now. Again, checking out the D side for Havoc. It's empty.
Right.
Havoc does have 3 bodies left. You can see the player in the center for Havoc is shooting D side. He's not going to let anybody bust up there. Damo's kind of going back and forth, trying to put it together. Center Brick players doing his thing. They need to get a kill out of him. Out of someone in a bunker for rejects.
$60 seconds.
60 seconds left in the game. Havoc's player trying to get shifty up on the D side. Check that out right here. Rejects do get out to the Dorito 3. They know the guy is in his.
Oh, and a minor penalty on Reject.
I was wondering, wow. That's huge for Havoc. Go hang the flag, my man. Run. 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 Okay.
Base.
I don't think there's going to be much time left.
No, I don't think so either.
8 seconds, 10 seconds.
Point approved.
7 seconds left.
1 minute.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, it was a good game though. You'd like to see. I mean, Havoc was in that game we had earlier today with Revo. That was just a back and forth.
That was the best
heavyweight.
match we've seen.
Yeah, that was a
today.
phenomenal match. Now, granted, there was a penalty every single point. That's gonna make things a little juicier.
Right.
But Havoc's been hanging in these games. You know, I mean, you can't be. Obviously, I'm sure
30
they'd
seconds.
like to be having different outcomes, but they're definitely out here playing. You can tell. They're fighting every point. They're not giving up at all.
20 seconds. Timeout.
Yeah, go tell them. Where was the invite?
1 minute.
These are my guys with penalties. Love to know if there's any family members here in the chat watching any of their kids or cousins or nieces or nephews. Shout us out. Let us know what team you're rooting for. If you have any questions, people in the chat, we're happy to talk and answer and converse.
Yep.
Beautiful day for paintball at NR.
Yep.
30 seconds.
And the great thing, like we've talked about at NR, is you can be a professional, or you could have never played paintball in your entire life.
Right.
And you're
20
going to come here,
seconds.
Have a
and
great
you're going to have a
time.
great time.
Yep.
No matter what end of the spectrum you're on. And you're not only going to have a great time because of the
10
paintball,
seconds.
but because of the people.
Game on.
Southern shooters get eliminated trying to bust out to the Dorito corner. A-team's 5 bodies up. Oh, the Southern shooter player just took about 2 shots to the head off the Dorito side. You see him walking off now. Sorry, man. we're looking at 3 remaining players for Southern Shooters, having to go up against all 5 of the A teams that we can see right here. A team now busting into Snake 2.
A team not really in a rush to do anything.
Yeah, why would you be?
Yeah.
They're playing the Bermuda Triangle. We know how we feel about that, but this is a little bit of a different situation. It's 5-on-3. Southern Shooters get clapped up. 2 players left for the Shooters. A team now on the shooter side of the field. Yeah, that was inevitable. This guy's saying, come on guys, let me out. Leave me alone. A team's just gonna hang out. Let them hit the buzzer. Yeah, A team's like, we're just gonna hang out. Move on to the next one. I'm not sure exactly how much time is.
Right.
Is this gonna be for another 2 minutes or is this another like 30 seconds? And the reason nothing's happening is because in order to finish the game, yeah, they've eliminated everybody, but you have to hit the buzzer, that little red button you see at the bottom of the screen, in order for the point to end.
Right.
A team's got the win. I'm not quite sure how much time is left. But obviously Southern Shooters are just saying, all right, well, we're done. We'll just let this clock run out. So it's just a matter of time, I guess you would say.
$60 seconds.
Okay, 60 seconds left. So yeah, it was about 2 minutes. Of
Wow.
This is where you want to tell some jokes, or should we save that for later? You got a joke or two you want to tell the people? Or are you gonna save it?
I'm gonna save it.
Let me hit you with one.
All right.
That I came up with.
All right, all right.
I forget it.
You're
I was
an
trying to
idiot.
say it the right way and I forget what it is. What do you call a dental x-ray?
Toothpicks.
A toothpick.
Toothpick. It's so stupid.
That's what we're resorting to.
What's the best time to go to the dentist? 2:30. Anyway, back to paintball.
Ace.
A team's gonna get this dub, and we're just 2 matches left into the prelims.
We're getting there.
2 more sets until we finesse our way into the finals.
Point approved.
Alright. I got one more for you.
Alright, alright.
What does a house wear?
1 minute.
What does a house wear? What does a house wear?
A dress. That is great. That is a great joke. Great joke. The older I get, the more simpler things are. I appreciate it. I appreciate a simple
joke. I mean, you guys were kind of yelling at me at first with the dad jokes.
Oh yeah, those were all his jokes, by the way.
30 seconds.
Kudos to him for acting like he didn't know the answer when he already knew the answer. Letting me have my moment.
I got you, bud. Shake and bake. Alright, he left me hanging.
20 seconds.
Alright. Back with Rejects and Havoc. There's 7 seconds left, and I guess we're gonna play this point.
Oh, this could be something super crazy.
10 seconds.
Going double box.
Game on. Game time
Yeah,
finished.
do what you can do.
Game stopped.
Not a lot you can do in that situation.
Right.
No points. Game finished.
But if you're saying to yourself, why play the 7
1
seconds?
minute.
Just in case a major, you know, something crazy.
Something could happen. We've seen crazy stuff out here, right? So anything could happen.